office writing, "Too easy, LOL, catch us when you can." Well, 3 of the 10 escapees were taken back into custody that night. 7 others are still on the run today.
We have actionable intelligence on all 7 of those fugitives, and we hope in the coming days, if not the coming hours, that we have them all apprehended.
Now, of the 7 still on the run, 1 is a convicted killer. 4 others charged with murder or attempted murder.
Hard to believe, but we're just a few days away from Memorial Day weekend, and it's a big time for travel. Also a big time for deals on everything from appliances to new cars. News 4's consumer reporter Linda McCaroline and White Plains with the discounts and how tariff concerns, Linda, are factoring in this year.
Yeah, David, we're seeing mixed messages. We are expecting to see more people travel this weekend, but some consumers are also expressing concern about where prices on goods will go as shipments arrive with new tariffs. Shoppers here, though, in White Plains looking forward to what they hope will be some good sales this weekend. Grilling season is almost upon us. Memorial Day weekend marking the unofficial start of summer, kicking off with sales on outdoor furniture and 70% off select mattresses at Mattress Firm. Dorothy Carnegie is getting ready to load up on more deals this weekend after this haul at Home Goods today.
Much for like the bathroom, bedding, kitchenware, maybe like winter gear because maybe the prices are cheaper at this time.
Consumers can also expect to see markdowns on Amazon and Walmart, which indicated on Friday that higher prices could be on the way because of new tariffs.
I haven't really noticed any significant increases, although, yes, it's definitely a concern going forward.
Ted Rossman, a senior industry analyst with Bankrate. In its most recent discretionary spending survey, 54% of adults say they plan to spend less this year.
People are not feeling good about the economy. What's interesting is that actual data has been a lot more positive.
That includes more travel. The TSA averaging more daily passenger screenings this year compared to last. Gas prices also fueling road travel. According to AAA, gas prices dipped just under the $3 mark in New Jersey compared to $3.51 a year ago. In New York, they're now averaging $3.12 versus $3.69 last year, and Connecticut now at $3.10, down from $3.68 a year ago.
And we're getting there, slowly but surely. Let's see if there's anything more we could do real quick.
45 million people traveling over Memorial Day weekend. There will also be deals on summer clothing, although from the looks of it, so far we won't need that anytime soon. It'll be a little chilly this week, but some people are choosing to spend a little bit now, worried about whether they will see price hikes down the road. That's the latest live in White Plains. I'm Linda Vaquero, News 4, New York. Back to you.
Okay, Linda, thank you. We do see Linda with the jacket on there. A little bit, getting a little bit chillier trend here. I told you I tried to go to the car wash today, though. Not a good move. It was too nice out. Everybody was there.
No, yeah, I go when it rains, and there's nobody line. I'm like, in, nobody's out. You got to follow that works out. Yeah, it's amazing. Listen, I've got, talk about the questions you get asked on the street right now. Now it's like, what's the weather like for Beyonce? What's it going to be like for the concerts that are going on outside? Let's walk on over to the weather wall, talk about it. It depends on when you're going. If you're going like later in the week, during the week ahead, it's not going to be great. We'll get to that in a moment. Right now, though, we have lovely weather.
Okay, interesting that you could use that brush for this, but you can, to an extent. Then you have to go to something smaller.
22 and gusts higher. 67, 69, both in Staten Island and the Bronx, and we're at 68 degrees right now in Manhattan. So around the area, let's say 62 in Monticello, a little bit cool, 68 out at Montauk. Everywhere is, for the most part, going to be in the 60s and 70s. Now, out to the west, we are going to see a low-pressure system emerge. Now, as we head into Tuesday, the weather will be fine. Into Wednesday, that's where we're going to see this onshore flow. We're going to see wet weather. We're going to see breezy conditions. It's going to be chilly, and it's going to be damp, putting us back in the time machine and going to March. By the way, this is the sign that we're back in reverse.
And that's got that developing that feather a little bit. Let's put a little more here.
Suboptimal weather as well. It's just not going to be great. We'll begin to make that turn on Friday.
It requires more, I would think, but you get the idea of that feather development.
It's still going to be on the cool side, taking us through.
And let's just take it around this way.
And Saturday and Sunday look pretty good, as does Monday. So
developing the Gentlemen and lady.
Soggy day, so will Thursday. Friday, we could see some
May 19th, 2025.
activity in parts
In
of the area,
progress.
but dry into and